Hey, this is Max from Proxuma with a quick explanation on what on earth you're looking at on this page. So what we've done with our Power BI product is allow you to plug in your own AI, and that way you're going to be able to prevent hallucination, keep things private, and also compliant. That's what the Power BI layer is for. So once you set up your Power BI, which means that you host your historical data wherever you want in your own Microsoft tenant usually, then we're going to supply you with the Power BI Claude skills, which has an MCP server, and that's the connector between Power BI and your AI. And that connector is going to use Python to anonymize your information before it hits your AI. In my case, I use Claude, but you can use any AI that's capable. And then it can still give you amazing, intelligent insights that you can then check whether it was hallucinated. So I did a QBR report. I said, you pick a customer, one which would be nice as an example for this skill. It went ahead and it pulled in a little group and it ran a whole bunch of DAX queries, and then it created a HTML page. And this was it's in Dutch, apologies, but I have it in English as well. This was the report. And what's important here is that if you click on the DAX section, by the way, this skill is also included, and it's going to just detect your language. I can then go to my Power BI environment, which you will have as well, and then you can go run. You can see exactly the math that it did as well, so you can see if it's BS math. And then the numbers here, 710, 0.86, 0.09, you can check right here, 710, 0.09, etc. And that's for the entire report. Every report of every skill here is going to contain the DAX queries. And these are just skills that we've come up with, but you can come up with any skill you like. So all you have to do, once you've set up Power BI, which also is self-serve, you can do it very easily yourself, you can then just put this GitHub repository in Claude or ChatGPT or whatever, and then tell it, hey, set me up. I've got Power BI, go ahead. It'll talk you through setting all of this up yourself, and you'll be good to go to, for instance, just go /Power BI. That's just the MCP, so then you can ask it any question and you'll get a text-based response. But you can go further, of course, and say, give me a project report in a beautiful design of your MSP. Make one internal, one external. I've got project reports on Proxuma /project reports. So this is for the project managers. You'll have an external and an internal facing one. The external facing can use the language of the customer and the branding and all that, and have a beautiful Gantt chart. And then the internal report will be much more just data driven. Give me the margin, what am I making on this, and it can have the DAX queries. Export PDF is a button that's going to be included in all of these skills as well. So you'll be delivered a HTML, but you can print and export to PDF at your leisure. And the project reports really show you what AI can do, because like in terms of branding, language, all that, these are all different. They're all completely different, but we've managed to make sure that your AI cannot hallucinate. It has to do the DAX queries. It has to present the DAX queries to you, and then it'll actually go ahead and re-evaluate. Like if it uses maybe a sub-agent, it'll then, as the master agent, re-evaluate the DAX queries. You can also just drop this skill into your AI and ask it, hey, is this really anonymous, de-anonymized? Is it consistent? Is it compliant? All that. before you use it. We think so, and we looked. We did a pretty deep research on it, but that's the beauty. Like with Power BI, you host your own data. It's then entirely up to you which AI you plug in and how. But we provide everything for you on a silver platter. So give it a shot and have fun creating any kind of insight you want. I think we have like 440 reports on here. So you can like type a question here, and if it matches the question that already exists, it'll populate. But really, that's what I came up with. I'm sure you guys can think of a lot more. So unlock AI to your systems using Power BI. That's what we have in this product.